Hey everyone, welcome back to some more Warhammer 40,000 Sanctus Reach. I'm DisturbingPuppet. We are going to be continuing the Imperial Guard / Astra Militarum / Redwa DLC today. Sorry I haven't been back to this in a while. I've been kind of busy, so I'd like to get to this more often. Hopefully in the near future I'll be able to knock some of the more of these out, start hitting this a bit faster. Alright, we've got skirmishes up today, so we have a couple options. So we have Attrition. Both sides have equal defensive positions. Take the enemy victory points while defending your own. It's a small map with a very large force, just kind of an interesting combination. We have equal defensive positions. Capture neutral victory points. It's a very large map with a huge force. What do we want to do today? Small with very large sounds kind of interesting. It sounds like a giant mess from the get-go. Probably have more of the advantage the bigger the map is if I've got artillery and stuff. Probably there isn't a huge force size difference between very large and huge, I would guess. Maybe like 1,000 points at the most difference, but maybe even just 500. I'm not sure. So I'm not sure what it counts as small, medium, large, huge. Let's go with the huge force size. Let's take a look at that. How many points is huge? It'd be nice to have some knights. That would be kind of fun. Could just burn a bunch of points there. Take a lot of the elite troops typically. Definitely want to take as much artillery as I can. We'll see how many options we have. That's one thing that I kind of think is missing in this game. I should be able to select whatever I want. It seems like I have kind of limited selections sometimes. I especially noticed that in the Orc campaign. A lot of times I just want battle wagons so I can move my troops forward without them getting killed. But a lot of times you just don't even have the option. Looks kind of swampy. Astra Militarum hold positions in the west, Orcs hold positions in the east, clash over key central locations, control most victory points when the turn light runs out. We can also win by just killing all the Orcs. What do we got? 6,000 points. We've got at least one knight. Yeah, maybe just the one. Alright, which one are you? There's a couple different ones we've seen. So you've got the battle cannon. Okay, I kind of like this one with the battle cannon. So 120 power, 100 piercing, 100 accuracy, 2 shots, range of 12. Pretty nice. Yeah, let's take you out. We've got a way to do a little bit of healing with the recovery gear. Got the typical stuff with the knights. Right, we've got lots of tanks. We'll probably just grab all the tanks. We definitely want all the artillery. You've got, I think that's automatic crits. Yeah, always do crits. You've got extra health or armor. Just 2 artillery pieces, and that's it looks like. Let's grab my Sentinel with the Auger Array, just so we can scout a bit. A lot of Tempestus Scions as options. We've got lots of Ogren. More Tempestus Scions, even more Tempestus Scions. 4 Chimeras. This Hellhound can do a little repair. Maybe we'll grab you. Good against infantry. Probably grab all the Chimeras. I do like them just for being able to move stuff around. And Cheapo Guardsmen. Okay, let's see what we can do with our tanks. So, Vanquisher. We haven't used this guy before. Got the Vanquisher cannon, or we did and he didn't get any experience. Take you, Executioner. So you've got the Plasma Cannon and the Heavy Flamer. Excellent. Regular Leman Russ, the Battle Cannon, Las Cannon. You're really close to leveling up. Take you. You've got some extra health. Excellent. Let's see. I could grab another Sentinel. I do have this one that we've upgraded that has a refractor field. They are kind of squishy, especially up close, so that's not a bad idea. It'd be nice to just have a little bit more scouting, especially if I'm going to break up into a couple different units. So let's plan on taking you. I'm going to go ahead and grab all the Chimeras because they're fairly cheap. These guys have armor-penetrating rounds, which I think only affects their bolter. These guys can blind. They've got some extra health. You guys, what did you get? Double reaction fire. And you're close to leveling up. Maybe get you an increase in level. So, for my Tempestus Scions, we do have Melt-A-Guns. I did use one of these guys last time. They're pretty decent, but they are short range, so it's kind of difficult to get them in position to get the shots sometimes. The Hotshot Lasgun guys, 4 shots, range of 8. And the volley guns, 8 shots, range of 6. So basically just longer range versions of these guys. I do like the longer range. It's just giving up some shots for the range. So you have what? Free attack. Yeah, it seemed like this didn't work though when I had this last time, but we'll take you out. You got always crit. Sure, let's take you. I kind of like the longer range. I might keep the longer range guys actually out of the transports and just keep them back to kind of cover the flanks and rear of the vehicles as we advance. They're fairly tough. Decent armor, decent health. That's a lot at this point to take a couple. I'd like to get some volley guns we could dump inside the chimeras and move them up. So you guys have increased accuracy. That's pretty darn good. Morale for every kill. Increased AP. Crits. Yeah, I like the crits. I like increased accuracy. So with 100 points, it doesn't leave us a whole lot. Probably just a las gun and a flamer is what we'll take out. Showing him as level 2, but he doesn't have any upgrades. Maybe he was going to get it, but we didn't get a chance to select at the end of the last time. Let's take you then. I think we'll probably have a promotion right away. And flamers, anybody have an experience? A tiny bit. Alright, let's take those guys. That'll kind of even it out. We're going really hard on elite units and vehicles. Hopefully there isn't a lot of terrain that's going to block us from moving. That's one thing that's kind of hard to tell from the maps and stuff that you get, is being able to see, like, I can't really look super detailed at the map. And I can't see where the objectives are beforehand either. We'll break up probably into a couple forces depending on where the objectives are and try to advance that way. Alright, let's give this a shot. So, deployment mode. Nice to have our knight here. Let's just take a look. The glory of knight. I think the knights look a little too big, sort of. I feel like the knights, well, like a Warhound Titan should be bigger than a knight. And I kind of feel like these are about Warhound size, maybe? Unless they've changed the lore and stuff, which is definitely possible. Alright, where do I want to put stuff? Let's take a look at where the objectives are. So it looks like there's 5 under Orc control already, or are these neutral here? No, these are neutral here. I feel like it's being a little funky here. Responsiveness feels a little weird. Okay, so probably want to break up into a couple forces. We do have the neutral ones, which means the orcs aren't super close to us. We've got some space. They'll be on top of the objectives here a little bit further back. It's all fairly open. Got some cover on that one. Got a path through here, it looks like. There's kind of a path there. This is much more open right there. And that's sort of a path through. I'm kind of looking for where we want to go. So maybe we'll put a force kind of over here to advance that way, and the other force we'll kind of put in this area and we'll advance up along. So we'll have the knight kind of at the forefront here. Just have you stomp your way over towards the closest objective. You can just be in the center there, that's fine. We should have some range, so we shouldn't be getting shot at right away by the orcs, hopefully. It's deployed me really far back here originally, which is a little odd. I'm going to park you in some cover here. I almost feel like it's being laggy, which is kind of weird. They might try to come for the objectives. So these hotshot guys will kind of leave a little bit further back. Everybody else will throw in a chimera. Which one are you? Okay, fraction field. Let's go here-ish. Finding everybody is going to be hard on this size map. Where did you put my people? Okay, you've got the big gun. Let's have you head out on this side. Actually, you can't deploy there. Why not? What kind of terrain is this? It's not telling me. This looks fine, but it's not letting me deploy there. Let's grab you again. Actually, you're a different one. You can go there. You can go there. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know what's going on. I feel like there's sort of, it's acting like it's kind of being laggy, and I'm not sure what exactly is going on. Maybe it's just too much stuff being loaded in at once. A Vanquisher, let's bring up as well. Yeah, it doesn't want to deploy the Vanquisher over here for some reason. I can deploy it here, but I'm not sure I can get through that. The rough ground there. I want you on this side. Why can't I deploy you over here? It's very weird. I guess I'll put you here. I'm hoping I can move through this. Put you a little forward. We can do an auger array if we need to, kind of spot stuff. Just looking around for any other units that might be hidden. Alright, the other tanks we'll put on this side. That's an okay spot. Bring you up next to the Titan. Just down here. Get out of the tank. Let's put you... They might come actually after some objectives, and I might need to sort of reposition a little bit. I'm going to put you over here somewhere just in case. We can kind of move in from another angle on this objective anyway. Let's see where I want to put the Chimeras. We'll put some troops in them first. So Flamers, you can go in there. So let's put you up in this general area for now. Flamers have to get pretty close to be effective. I know I have more troops. There's somebody hiding. Lasguns, let's throw you in a Chimera. Apparently doesn't want to. Oh, that's my Hellhound, that's why. Alright, Hellhound, let's go out here. Yeah, you can deploy there, that's fine. Just the other tank doesn't want to be there. Okay, so we've got Lasguns. Let's stick with this force over here. Just deploy back a little bit. Got 2 more Chimeras. Those are the hot shots. I swear I've got... Do I just have... I thought I took a volley gun unit. Didn't I? That's hotshot lasguns. That's hotshot lasguns. I swear I took a unit of volley guns. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. Okay. Whatever. So the Chimeras, we're going to have 1 additional on each side, just for some additional firepower. Let's put you back a little bit. Let's head out over here. And I'm going to have this hotshot squad sort of covering this area a little bit. Yeah, let's just put them on the wall. That's fine. And the last hotshot squad, let's move up. Where are you? We're kind of leaving this unguarded, but I think they're going to come for the forward bases more likely. We're also going to be pushing up, so we'll kind of see how that goes. I might end up having to redeploy some units over just to stop and advance, but maybe some of the faster units will come and that's it. I mainly want to use these guys to cover the flanks and the rears of my vehicles because they are kind of susceptible to getting trashed. Just hang out back here for now. I think that's everybody. Oh, there's some people. Yeah, we're hiding. Alright, volley guns. Yeah, I knew I had volley guns. Let's put you guys in the other chimeras. Where'd you go? There you are. They're too well camouflaged. So hotshots are staying out to just kind of help guard things. Everyone else is going to advance. I'm a little concerned maybe about them coming straight down over here. We'll see where the bulk of their forces are. So we're planning on just pushing up on two forces. One's going to head here and then move in on these back two, while this lighter force grab this one, and then maybe we'll advance on here. We'll kind of see how it goes. Sometimes the orcs just put everything on one side, and you just have to kind of deal with it. It's being kind of wonky, so I'm hoping everything's fine. It feels like it's kind of stuttering a bit, and I'm hoping once it starts to load here, it'll be okay. Maybe it'll get worse. Should still be pretty far away. We might get some faster units coming in. I don't think we're going to see anything. We've got vision of that objective, and there's nothing on it. Okay, you're my auger array one, right? Yes. Which path am I? Okay, we're going that way. Let's come out here. Let's do a quick auger array and see what we see. Okay, only storm boys, and that's it. And they're pretty far away. I'm kind of fine with that. That works for me. You are in range. I don't think I'm going to get any vision over here. I don't have an auger array on this side. I'll just have to kind of move up and then see if I can spot anything. Let's go there. Kind of nervous about this edge because there is an objective. There's definitely stuff guarding. Whether or not they advance on this side is what I'm concerned about. We don't get reaction shots with the sentinels, so more kind of move up, scout, maybe take a few pot shots, run away. That's sort of the plan. Okay, you head out this way as fast as you can. Tanks aren't super fast. So my knight can take a beating and do some repairs, so let's mainly just charge forward with you. Yeah, early on, let's just go as far as we can here. Yeah, we're seeing nothing. The objective is clear. We're ready to shoot anything that moves in on us. So we've got the anti-infantry tank here. We've got just a normal Lehman Russ here. Artillery, let's just move up as much as we can. I'll hide behind this. This is actually a forest tile, not just a tree. Chimeras are pretty good, but I'll hold them back right now just to sort of cover the backs of the tanks. In case they want to try anything crazy and I can't see them coming. So hopefully most of the things will go after the knight if they see it. I'm hoping there isn't anything charging down over here on the flank. If it is, we'll be in a little bit of trouble. Hellhound's not going to get in range. Who wants to lead the way here? Let's draw you out to the side. So we've got the plasma cannon, heavy flamer. We have a good mix of stuff there. Yeah, the movement for this guy must be kind of weird. We can't cross rough ground, apparently. This is just basic ground. I'm not sure why. I could potentially try to destroy this, and that would give me an option out. Maybe we'll do that. I'm not sure where I want to put the Hellhound, necessarily. Let's park there. Just hang back a little bit. Nothing to set on fire quite yet. Chimera I could probably get in range. I'm not sure I want to be this exposed out here in the open quite yet. Let's go up here. No shots. I can take some shots at this. We might as well. I think we can get the tank out if we destroy this. Probably get some more pot shots here. Let's just move up. Yeah, we'll just hang back a little bit. Do the same. Alright, tell me you can come out there now. Yes, there we go. Just going to look a little further over if anything comes down this path. Artillery, we can already hit them. We might as well move up into cover too. Alright, have some artillery. And some more.
Tacticals, retreat like.
So they're damaged enough if they move in. Hopefully our reaction fire will take them out. If I wanted to, I could deploy the lasguns here as well, just for some extra firepower if they come our way. Not a terrible idea, honestly. We can then just dump them back in later. Oh, here we go. Got the upgrade we're looking at. So, do we want crack grenades, which isn't bad. Anti-tank grenades is always kind of nice. Bionic legs. Shooting yourself in the foot will not get you out of physical training. You have been warned. Increased movement. I think I'm going to go with the crack grenade. There's a lot of stuff that's just much tougher than us that we might want to try to crack. So let's give you that. Mainly we're just kind of setting you up for reaction fire if they come at us. So let's put you here. I think we can see over this. Mainly we're going to cover this path right here, and that's about it. But anything helps. Let's bring the hot shots up a little bit. Like I said, mainly we're keeping them in the back to sort of cover the flanks and rears if anything tries to sneak its way in at us. We are susceptible, especially to close combat attacks in the flanks and rear. We're back far enough, we shouldn't be seen here. So we'll just help there. You guys... For now, we'll just keep you here. And I think that's everybody. Yep. Okay. So we'll see what we can spot as things advance. I'm sure there's lots of stuff coming at us. I would assume we're probably going to have a Gorkanaut since we've got a knight. Maybe even more than one. Somehow lost vision of them there. Yep, there are forces moving in there. Heading right for the objective, which is nice. Okay, that's not really what I need. Okay, super cannon's always a problem. At least I've got somebody here who can maybe get an angle on your flank or rear. So those brave little storm boys there just took that. Well, I can probably light you on fire. How about I just do that? That's what you're here for. Okay, we took a little bit of damage here, unfortunately. This guy with the auger ray is going to be really useful, so we want to keep him alive if at all possible. Tanks are going to have to look around for me, which is a little dangerous. Just checking this way. There's kind of a path through here as well. I'm not going to go too far. And the bulk of the forces may be on the other objective. Okay, I'm just going to throw you guys back inside. Take this. It's rough ground. That's not cover. Okay. Just going to try to spread out a little bit, have some fields of fire where I can shoot if anything comes at us. I don't want to be out in the open too much if I can avoid it, although these guys are a little bit open. See if we can draw them in on the objective again. Just going to take a little peek. Alright, and then we'll back off. Wish we had a little bit better visibility, like more range with them for spotting, but it's not terrible. Just going to hang out behind the cover here. Let's bring you guys over just to cover the rear as well. Anything comes in, we'll at least have a shot at it. We'll have somebody who can kind of help deal with it. Alright, looks like we've got the bulk here. Can I get you in without getting shot? Maybe. We can kind of move out this way. I'm not sure I'll be in range. A nice flank shot. Las Cannon's probably going to be my better bet here. Guess we'll hit you with the heavy bolter as well, because why not? Let's see, basically my weapon stats. Battle Cannon, so 95 power, 60 piercing. Las Cannon, 100 power, 100 piercing. So just a bit more oomph behind my shots there, especially against armored targets. I can maybe get a shot off with you. Okay, I do have shots there. Not bad. That was a big miss. That was a big miss. 285s, total lifts. Great. Great, great, great. Well, could absorb some hits with the Knight. May not need to, because we can throw some artillery out here. There might be more stuff here I can't see. I might want to spot things first. If I move in with the Knight, we can do one without a problem. Not sure we're going to spot anything else, though. Be nice to get some shots on the super cannon, because he's going to be dangerous to my tanks and my Knight. I'm not sure I can move far enough to get a hit on him because of the stuff blocking. What's going to hit me here? Yeah, basically just the flash gets. I don't want anyone getting too close to me. Knob Sluggas can be kind of dangerous in close range. The regular boys can do a little bit to me, not as much. Knobs and Mega Armor are super dangerous. Let them get the shot off on me. Actually took quite a bit of damage there. At least I have a way to do some healing. I think that takes an action. Still don't have a shot on that super cannon. That's what I really wanted. I could try to edge up one more, but I feel like that's awfully dangerous. Could blow up some of his cover. Let's see what the tanks and stuff can do first before we decide what to do with the knight. I still have that movement option. We're not spotting anything else, so let's go ahead and just drop some artillery here. Yeah, let's spread it out. Okay, you are anti-infantry tank. Anti-infantry tank, you can already see them. A little far away, though. Let's just inch up. Keep some cover between us and the super cannon.
Zog it, boys. Run!
Nice, level up right away. Always do crits is really nice. Full throttle. Crushed limbs are not the responsibility of the Astra Militarum. It is your job to ensure you get out of the way. We equipped our vehicles with a horn, a signal you should move. Failure to do so will be added to your record. Increase movement for that turn at the cost of an action. If it wasn't at the cost of an action, I might do it. I think the always do crits is going to be better, especially with the Gatling cannon that shoots a lot. That seems like a good idea. So you are just the basic Lehman Russ. Let's come in here. Again, no shots there. Battle cannon should do more, kind of spread the damage around.
He's dying!
Alright. So now if I want to, we can edge up a little bit more, or I could just heal. Let's see if I can get a view. Yeah, I still don't have any view of that damn super cannon. Alright, I'm going to just recover, because this is something we can use multiple times in a fight. So it does use an action. I wasn't 100% sure. I might want to hold off taking out the cover, because he's going to have to shoot through it. Don't really have anybody else that can hit it. Let me kind of angle you that way a little bit. So if you move out, we should get some shots at you, I hope. Probably move you. Well, then again, we are behind some pretty good cover. And he's got to make a choice here between these guys or here, what he wants to focus on, and then we can hit him from a different angle no matter which way he chooses. The Chimeras, I'll just move up in cover. We keep back a little bit just in case there's flyers and stuff around. We can sort of cover the flanks and rear of the tanks. Just hang back here a little bit. Let's put you... This is actually not a bad spot. I'll just leave you there. That's fine. I want to kind of draw them in and eat them up. We still have quite a few turns left. All I have to do is grab, these two that I'm on right now, and I'll basically win. All right, let's give him a chance to see what he's going to do. Okay, we've got artillery. That's a bummer. Mainly it's going to hurt infantry. It shouldn't do too much to my tanks. Okay, lots of infantry on that side. A little bit of overkill, but sure. Yeah, he just did a massive amount of damage, knocked out my shields. That's why I hate the super cannons. But you have exposed yourself pretty badly, and I can heal you up if I wait long enough for the cooldown. So you have put yourself in kind of a bad spot, where I can kind of walk up, or roll up, and just kind of shoot you in the butt. So let's do that. I'm not going to go too far here. Now we've got another killer can. I could probably get a rear shot here if I move up another one, but then I can't get that far away, so I'm just going to take the shots from here and then we'll back off. Just hope we get good damage.
Firing main weapon.
Okay, first shot not so good, second one was decent. Okay, we've got options. See if the bolter can do anything. Not terrible.
It's just a scratch.
Alright, we got another level up. Unfortunately, he is on the objective, so we have to destroy the wreck before we can retake it. So always do crits. It's always really good. Increased AP. I'm not sure if that's going to do much here. I'll take it, just to see. Not sure how much that's going to affect the tank as opposed to like infantry troops. I'm actually still not 100% sure what AP means. It doesn't seem like it affects accuracy, which is kind of what I initially thought. It doesn't affect my action points, which is kind of what you would think. So yeah, whatever. So we have that wreck to deal with. We've got some infantry in the open. Basilisks aren't going to be that good at taking out armored targets, mainly just killing infantry. So, give me an infantry target, I'll hit it. There's quite a bit over here that are further away. I could maybe move over and help out on that side, but just kill these guys instead. Okay, let's move the tanks in. Do you have a multi-melta? We could use that to probably take that out. It's pretty short range. Don't have a shot here. What's my range? 8? Just one away from the kill a can there. So I could move up. Throw some fire your way just to see what we can do. This isn't really what this gun's designed for, but yeah. Even always getting crits, we just didn't really do much anything there. Alright, let's hit this with the... should be the multi-melton, but it's saying the Gatling cannon. Alright, you've got that area covered, that's fine. Might bring the knight over. I'm just going to keep you alive and get the chance to do this again. I think we can use this more than once. Maybe it's only a one-use thing, but I'm pretty sure there's a cooldown. It's not telling me the cooldown, though. Nice shot. I thought for sure we'd take him out after that first round damage. Well, you can finish him off, I guess. Hey, another level up. Alright. Increase heavy armor or increase hit points. Oh, both of these are pretty good. My heavy armor is 85. I think I'll just take the hit points, actually. Yeah, that's a big difference. 265 to 415. Like 150 extra hit points is a lot. And just because I can't see him, I'm going to just work on destroying his cover a little bit. So that area covered. You're covering that. You're covering that. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. And I am still sort of taking my time and advancing. I don't need to push in too hard here. Yeah, just in case, let's pop out. Any storm boys or choppers come tearing in here, we'll have some stuff to take some shots. We'll just hang back a little bit. Just to cover the flanks and the rear of the tanks and the Titan, or Knight. Yeah, even to me, I keep thinking Knight or Titan interchangeably here. Okay, mostly we've got infantry on this side. We've got a Hellhound. Can I get you anywhere useful? I might be able to flame those guys from there. I could definitely flame them. What my artillery? Yeah, we could hit you guys. There's probably more stuff back here I can't see, so let's just throw some rounds back there. Or not. Okay, something blew up, but might have just been cover. We didn't spot anything else. Got multiple heavy bolters here. Let's just tear these guys apart.
He's dying.
Can't see anything else. There might be some other things moving in that I just don't have vision of. I'm not sure I can actually get flames that far. How far do these go? Well, that's kind of screwed up because of that. Go that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles. So from here, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, if this doesn't block, then I should be able to burn these guys. But that might block from here. Out here, I'm kind of a bit more exposed. Let's take a look. What is that? Oh, weird boy. Okay. Tell me that doesn't block. No, it doesn't. Yay!
Tanks full. Inferno cannon active.
We've got a free shot with the bolter. They're both knob sluggas, which are dangerous. So burn them. That's actually the most use I think I've gotten out of a Hellhound that I've deployed. This is kind of dangerous here. Multiple knob sluggas, if they can get up to me in close combat, are going to trash my vehicles. You can't see anything else. I could attack his cover. Okay, who wants to attack that cover? You've got shots somehow. I thought this wall would have blocked. What's my chance? 15%. 15%. Only with the heavy bolter. Actually, how far does your flamer go? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to get a flamer hit in. It's kind of blocking me here. Well, you got a shot there. Only with the heavy bolter. Got multiple shots there. That's 60%. Yeah, let's throw some rounds his way. If I can kill weird boys before they drop bubbles, that's always a good idea. 25 is terrible. 60 is better. Okay, that's one of them dead. At least get some kind of shot off. Could move in and deploy and get shots with the Chimera on him. Volley guns, you're going to do good damage if we do that. It's a little risky. We could go out to the edge, take some shots, deploy the volley guns, and finish them off, and hope there's not a whole bunch of other stuff back there. I could deploy a little further back. We should be in range. Let's go here. Just concerned about there being other things we can't see. Yeah, may not even need to deploy the volley guns. Hey, good job. Looks clear, although I might not have vision right behind here. We did spot some more knob sluggas. You just have basic lasgun guys, so that's not quite a good idea to move in. Could just park on the objective. We maybe could try over here getting an angle on the weird boy. I don't think I get any reaction shots here. The flamers typically don't. The heavy bolter I think we only get as a free action. I don't think we actually get heavy bolter shots. Could probably see you from here. It's kind of dangerous because we've got more knob sluggas coming in. I'm just going to park on the objective. Got shots at the knob sluggas. I could get shots on the weird boy. Yeah, well, I might have to go really far out to do it. Let's just go for his cover. Gonna knock the forest down one tree at a time. I'll leave you there. I think I'll bring you guys up here, just in case. Alright, take some pot shots down that way. I guess just the heavy bolter, and that's it. Right, the forest is going to stand at 4 health. If he pops out of there, we'll get some shots at him. He'll probably drop a bubble, especially if there's more infantry moving up. I think this is an okay position here. It could come in a little bit further. Mainly it's to kind of cover for infantry like Storm Boys, Knobs, that kind of thing that we want to watch out for advancing on us. Deathcopter's a little bit too. I'm going to keep him there. Alright, let's give the orcs a chance. Here's the weird boy, the artillery. Yeah, that's why you leave. Whoa! Why you leave your infantry in your transports? Right, more on the flank than I expected. Surprised he survived that. Yeah, seems like the bulk is definitely on that other side. We haven't really drawn anything else out over here. We've already got shots. They're terrible. Seeing a lot more armored stuff showing up, which is a little bit of a concern. The infantry here will have the Hellhound come over and deal with. We want to take out the weird boy as well before he does something crazy. I don't want you to get shot. Let's go there. Light them on fire. Take the free pot shot with the bolter. And light them on fire again. No kills, unfortunately. We still have the artillery, though. Throw something over here, too. Okay, we didn't see anything else take damage, so that's it. Sentinel. Let's go kill that weird boy. How do you not have vision? There we go. We might be too close, though. Yeah. Okay, go splat. We did take some damage from that. It's the psychic feedback. Didn't spot anything else, which is good. Hellhound, let's look ahead. This is a little bit of a problem over here. My Chimera actually did pretty decent damage on this as it moved up. Like 30-some damage. It's pretty good. Infantry aren't going to do a whole lot. You're mainly what I need over there. Chimera, you've got just las guns. Let's just gun down these orcs. Hey, alright, another level up. Emperor protects. Saying a prayer to the Emperor is the best way to improve morale. Experts confirm this to be true. If you cannot say the prayer due to injury, loudly humming prayer will suffice. Regain a small amount of morale. It's okay. Machine Spirit Ritual. It's an offense to know Tech Priest ritual rites. If you happen to overhear such a thing, report to the Regimental Commissar for immediate re-education. Raise the base morale. This probably takes an action. I'll just take the base morale increase. That's fine. Don't know that I want to go too much further. Let's at least kind of clear the way for the tank to get through, or maybe have view. See any of these guys? No, you cannot. That sucks. Probably because of this. I might be able to do something about that. Okay, they're going to try to get into close combat, which is bad for me. But I need to get some shots in on them if I can. I can try to get around to the side. We'll take some shots from the killer can. Probably in our flank too as we're moving, but I could get in a spot to maybe get some flank shots on either one of them. The volley guns aren't going to do me much good here. They're not terrible, though, if I can get flank or rear shots, honestly. But I wouldn't want to leave them exposed if I can avoid it. I already heard a little bit. I do have armor-piercing rounds with this unit. I think it's just for the bolter. So maybe we do some damage first. Yeah, that didn't do that much. Alright, now we've got crappy movement, so we'll just come around where we can.
Suppressing targets.
Keep our hull facing the enemy. Do have facing armor, so front, side, and rear. Let's hope you can get some shots in. Probably better chance here. 70, 60... Alright, let's see what we can do. Got some crits, pretty good damage. That, not so impressive. Okay, we're whittling him down. So you'll get reaction shots. You'll probably get reaction shots if he moves in. You... Not really. And you can't shoot this either. That's unfortunate. Maybe this is blocking more than the other thing. Try to take it out. Just because why not? I've got nothing else to shoot at. Okay, artillery will stay. That's fine. I'm going to bring you over this way in case more stuff shows up. Try to have some kind of shots if anything tries to get in on us, mostly for infantry. Alright, over here, things are a little better right now. That's rough ground. That's probably rough ground, but it's not telling me it is. I'm worried about the flank here a little bit. Let's just see if we spot anything. Okay, we're not seeing anybody. Excellent job. All right, look forward. I've got the cover of the forest here. I could back up a little bit just in case. Wish I could get to like this spot. I might stay here just because we do have the forest cover, and I don't think anything's coming on this flank, but as we get further in, maybe. Yeah, we can heal up now. Let's just grab that. Do a little bit more repairs. I'm not sure if my shield is still down or not. I think it's back up. Just going to advance a little bit with the knight. Okay, let's go there. There's some more crap. All right. Burners and the obligatory Storm Boys. Well, far. Okay, we're out of range. Let's bring you up. That'll get us some shots. So we can hit both. Yeah, there's more stuff there I can't see. Not a ton. Eight. Can I see from here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There. All right, let's bring you up. Hang out next to the knight. That's fine. Okay. 50% chance to hit, but I guess we're firing so many rounds, it doesn't matter. You will die. Could blow up some cover here. The wreck's pretty weak. We could probably take that out. Don't think it's going to reveal anything else, but we could just move in here a bit. Just going to remove any cover that he might have if I don't have any of the shots. Yeah, take a pot shot there, I guess. Okay, got things nice and clear for us. Good field of view. Let's keep the chimeras back a little bit to kind of guard the flanks and rear. Got the flamers we could deploy if things do come in close there, and then here we've got the other volley guns. There's a lot of infantry. We can deploy the volley guns. That's kind of what they're good for. Just stay back a little bit. And let's bring you up. And that's everybody. You're having a pretty good, nice, kind of slow, grinding advance, which is how I prefer to play this kind of thing. I don't like being rushed if I can avoid it. This is maybe a problem. I think if he moves, we'll take him out with all the shots we're going to fire at him. But I'm not sure if we're actually going to get a shot off with the Vanquisher cannon on him. So he'll probably send the Killacan first to absorb the shots, if he's smart. But yeah, kind of slow, grinding artillery, tanks kind of approach is what I like. Artillery's going to keep throwing stuff at me. Oh, you didn't kill him. Hey, the Chimera got him, though. Yeah, the Vanquisher cannon didn't get a shot off there, which is unfortunate. It must be that forest tile that's blocking more than anything else. So the artillery's there. We'll definitely push in on you. I think we'll just head in and then maybe flank over. We might break off a little bit here. Surprised we haven't seen more. Considering the number of points I have, I'm guessing there's a Gorkanaut just parked in the back on one of the objectives. We do have the auger array up and ready to go, so let's move in. Okay, we've got a Pain Boy, a Copter. Let's go ahead and just use the auger array from here. Yeah, that's just a lot of infantry other than the Pain Boy and the Death Copter. Yeah, all of that we want to kill. How far away are you? Too far. It's still going to be too far. A little slow here moving up. Which is too bad. The Death Copter's dangerous. You can only heal infantry. Let's go for the Death Copter. If we get lucky, we might take it out here with a couple shots. Or the one shot we had because we auger raid, if I paid attention. Alright, back off. Yeah, I really wish we could get a little closer. How far could we shoot? We can hit that. We can hit that. I might shoot at this just to see. If we miss, we might end up hitting something. And if not, we might take out this terrain that might give them some cover. Alright, a little bit short. Would have been nice if it went a little further. But you can't always get what you want. Vanquisher. That's going to kill you. That's my free one, right?
He's gonna crash.
What's gonna do more? Kaboom! Just gone. It wasn't even there. Didn't even leave a wreck behind. Okay, we can push in with the Chimeras if we wanted to. We could deploy infantry, but then the artillery up here is just going to trash them, so we'll move up in the APCs. I want to get the artillery in position. It's going to help out a lot. You guys should be able to take him, I hope. Hellhound's not going to do me much good unless I can get it much closer. Okay. Let's take the free shot. There's actually a lot of damage for that. And then your plasma cannon does just jack all. Okay, fine. Let's try to get behind him. Didn't see anybody else. That's good.
Suppressing targets.
Should be getting rear shots here, so it should finish him off, I hope. A little concerned some more stuff might come that way, so I'm just going to look forward just in case. You can keep angling that way, that's alright. Hellhound, we can get some heavy bolter shots off if nothing else. We might just draw some fire with you. That's kind of okay. Got a shot at the artillery too. Not a great chance to hit.
Hellhound, heating things up.
Try to kill off the pain boy. Unfortunately, just out of range of my flamer. If I just flame stuff, then he would just heal things up. So they're probably going to come out. The flash gets are dangerous. Nothing else too dangerous to me here, honestly. The close combat troops are what I have to worry about getting into the flanks and rear. Everyone else, they'll try to fan out, maybe try to get some shots from different angles, but shouldn't do too much to me. Although the flash gets could tear up a Hellhound. Probably bring you in. We should be able to get shots. I'll have to go a little bit more.
I'll fix that. Just
Or not. Just going to stay at extreme range. We'll let them move in and just take whatever shots we can as they come at us. Seems like that's clear. Let's just have you turn that way, just in case anything comes that way at us. Artillery, you're awfully slow. We hang back here. We've got decent vision around the back and flanks in case anything comes. I don't see any storm boys up here or any other choppers, but there might be some further back. It's just sort of precautionary. I've gotten nailed too many times by orcs in the flank and the rear, so I'm being a bit cautious. Okay, on this side... Not sure. I'm kind of worried about this, but it seems like they're content to cover that objective in the back. Alright. Well, we found a runt herd, and we found some more infantry. So that means artillery. Oh, and a super cannon. Okay. Alright, just throw some shots back there. Alright, there must be more that I can't see.
We's dying.
Right. In the front of the super cannon, I'm not going to do that much damage, but I could do some. It's definitely a bad spot here. 20%, 60, 60. Go for the sluggers with the heavy bolter. So the Gatling cannon, if we shoot it, is going to spread a little bit. So we could maybe go here just to see if we get anything. We might hit them accidentally. We could go here. We might hit all three. We could probably just kill the runt herd if we have a decent chance to hit, which we don't. Okay, just spread a bunch of fire around, took them out. $20's a bit low. Well, it takes out their cover, sort of accidentally. Okay, what else can I do? Already got a 100% chance to hit with the las cannons. Just want to get in position to get the bolter shot off here. Throw the las cannons back here.
Firing everything we have.
Just to see if we can do some good damage. Kinda. Shooting into the front armor of a vehicle, you're typically not going to do that much. Let's bring you in. I'm not sure we're going to get an angle. No, we do, actually. 85 on you, 35 there. I've got this in the way. Alright, just shoot them, I guess. Alright. Run her down. He'll just keep spawning more Gretchen if he can, so it's not too big of a deal, but irritating. A target worth killing, that's for sure. Not super high priority. I don't see anything there. That's kind of interesting. Could try to get in here for some cover. We might still have a shot from there. We're definitely exposed. That's dangerous. Got guaranteed hits. I'm going to take those. This is much more dangerous than a buggy. Yeah, we're just not getting much damage. And we'll face forward. We don't get reaction shots here anyway. I just want my front armor if anything comes at the front angles. Just to try to stay alive. I could throw my chimeras at that thing too, but I'm not sure it's going to be worth it. I can get closer, but it's not going to mean much. Can hit this a couple times with our cannon. Kind of hope for the best. It's front armor. We did shake it, so it's going to be less effective in combat. But it will get some morale back at the start of the turn, so that might wear off. You just have flamers. You're no use. I mean, we can come in and we can do some damage to it. Not a lot, though. Only the bolter from there. Yeah, basically nothing. Most likely to go for the knight. It'll kind of ignore the other targets. But I do want to spread out a little bit, just in case we do have stuff that comes jumping at us. Could bring you in as well. From here, I don't know if I'd have a shot because of the walls. From here, I definitely would, but then I'm kind of blocking my tank. So if it moves, we'll get some reaction shots on it. I don't want to mess those up. So we'll take the cover. Just attack it a bunch to trash its morale. And I'm going to have you guys stand out in the open, just because we're fairly clear, we're fairly far back, and we are kind of covering the backs of these guys. I think that's everybody. Yep. Alright, so you're in a bad spot, actually. If there's more stuff here, they'll probably come swarming around, hitting him in the flanks. If I just face this way, then he might take the pot shot here and just destroy me in one shot, maybe two. He may just come out looking and seeing what's around. Or there could be Orkanaut back there in the corner. Oh, there's another one. Unless that's the same one that just moved around. There might be two there. Okay, thankfully we didn't take too much there. can move in, we can just burn everything back there. Hopefully get the artillery in range too. Is that all you got? Yeah, that's all he had. And shield's online. Alright, so it actually gave me that notice. And we can heal again. Sweet. Alright, there might be two back there. That's a problem, potentially. Why do you look like you're on fire? You're fine. Alright, you got pretty lucky. We do have a field here, so our chance to take damage is a little bit less. I'm going to cautiously move around here. Just want to watch my pathing to make sure we're not going to get shot. Okay, I don't see you. No, it is just the one. Okay. And what's in the back there? Some burners? Alright. You couldn't even finish him off. Alright, we'll take him out. Shouldn't be a problem. We'll have to deal with this mess, though. Well, let's shift back over here. So, Hellhound, you can do some repairs, but I'm going to want you to do some attacks. Let's get the artillery in there first, if we can. Nice, what I like to see, lots of crits. Excellent, softening. Okay, we've got to move in one to be in flamer range at least. That gets... I've got to go further, actually. A little in there. Alright, take some shots. Should be okay, I hope. Alright, let's see... Let's see what the flamers do, and then we'll decide what to do with the heavy bolter. Okay, you're almost all dead. That's a bad chance to hit. Yeah, I'll just finish you off. Or not. Yeah, whatever. Doing good damage, though. They're all kind of clustered up here. They're all shooty types, so... yeah, we should have them. No real problem. If I wanted to, I could just take my time and just pound them with artillery. They're kind of stuck in there, but we'll move in a little bit. Don't know if there's any point coming in on the flank here. We could definitely blow some holes in the walls. We might accidentally do it anyway. Alright, let's see if we can get anything with you. That's a no. You can see that section of wall. Just try to take out the forest. Thought even if we missed, we might hit the wall back there. So, worth a try. That section of the wall I don't think would matter too much. We can attack there. That's maybe better. It's a little damaged. This is almost gone. Better chance to hit this, though. Let's try that. Alright. Big gun, we can't see a lot. Don't want to get too close. I just kind of want to get better angles here if I can. We do have the heavy bolters. We could fire through and maybe hit both. I didn't even kill them. Let's go further back. We might hit them in the front. Or not. Whatever. Still get some pot shots with you. Take some other angled shots here too. We're not deploying the infantry until we have this artillery taken out, that's for sure. Really awful shots here. Speed the wall. 15%, 10%, 5%. Alright, we'll take the 15, I guess.
Suppressing targets.
Probably hitting all the walls and damaging them anyway. Let's see if we can hit this thing. Not for enough, though. Alright, infantry. Let's just hang back a little bit. But in case anything comes, we'll take some shots. You're fine. Alright, that's that flank. Wipe out these guys. Got a shot back there. Guess we'll try.
We're gonna explode.
Alright, we'll finish this before we kind of reorient that way. I'm not going to have any shots that way anyway.
Lighting up the target.
And splat. Alright. So if you turn around, face the guys that are coming at us. There could be some other stuff that ran off hiding back there. I'm not sure. So I kind of angled that way a little bit. Keep you facing that way in case something comes there. And we can throw some artillery back here just in case. Let's try here, just to see if we hit anything. He is carrying knob sluggers inside. Yeah, maybe that's it. This might all be what's left. The knob sluggers inside and a little buggy. So my volley guns aren't going to do a whole lot of good against a Gorkanaut. We'll try to come down and maybe come at him at an angle here. We might be far enough away that he may not see me, but we can hit him, so I guess that'll kind of draw his attention. Good damage. Not so bad on the second shot, but if we come at him from different angles, we might get flank or rear shots on him. Just kind of force him to look different ways. You guys, yeah, let's just tear in there. Okay, we don't see anybody back there. But I'm going to keep looking that way just to cover it. Let's have you then shift that way. Let's... No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to heal. Let's stay at range here. Take a few pot shots. Or a pot shot. Yeah, I'm just going to stay back a little bit for now. He'll probably come towards us, I would guess. If there is more stuff back there, we could kind of deploy you down. I'm going to move down here just in case. If there are storm boys, choppers, that kind of thing, they'll probably come swarming the tank here, and I don't want them heading any further south, so we'll have at least something here to do, some kind of line we can try to stop them with. And you guys... Just going to hang out behind the artillery for now. That's everybody. Alright, probably this is it. Over there, anyway. Doing a lot of damage there. I hear a lot of vehicles, but I'm not seeing many, so there must be some hiding all the way in the back. All the way on the edge or something. Okay, artillery. Let's move up a bit. So we'll throw a shell back here just to see if we hit anything else. Okay, got a kill. So Emperor protects, so the prayer to get some morale, or we can move faster for an action. That might be okay with artillery, because they sometimes end up way behind. This I just don't see being that effective, especially for artillery. I guess we'll take full throttle. It does take an action, but sometimes we're way behind the other forces as we advance, and we need to go really far, or we want to move from one flank to the other, so I can see it maybe being useful sometimes. So kill the flash gits, or go for the artillery. We won't do much to the artillery, let's just go here. Dead. Dead. Alright. Not a problem. You can't move through this. It's just rough. Oh, you've got to go all the way around this way, huh? I understand not going through marsh, but I thought we could move through rough ground. Fine. Well, in that case, I'm just going to back up here a little bit. Give you a way through. Just because we can, we'll hit some cover. This one doesn't matter so much, so that's fine. Alright, let's take some pot shots.
Xenos found. Firing main weapon.
Oh, you can't even take out a buggy. What kind of guardsman do you think you are? What do you have in you? You've got just lasgun guys. It's kind of crazy aggressive, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. Bolt off! So we've got some shooters, and Berna's kind of running away. I heard a lot of vehicles, I just don't know where they were. Lost vision. Alright, Hellhound, do some repairs, and move in. Somehow got a shot. Sure. We could flame the wall, but it's not actually going to hit them. Maybe? Maybe it will.
Heating things up.
What do you know? Okay. Move up and see if we spot anything. That's a no. Still a no. Yeah, I don't think there's a bunch of stuff like hanging out in the back, in the corner, but you never know. I've seen weirder things. Just moving everybody in on that objective, and we'll start heading east towards the Gorkanaut back there. I might just leave you on the objective, just in case reinforcements or something crazy pops up. Alright, we need some visibility here. Tempted just to come back here and see if we spot anything. Two of the volley guns, who were pretty good. Yeah, let's take a look. Yeah, I thought it was clear. Chimeras are pretty quick, so we can kind of look around and then still move back and stuff. Okay, looks like he might have backed off. Ow. Alright, we'll use that opportunity to spot, and we'll take some pot shots and run away with him, but everyone else will move in and shoot. Alright, drop some artillery right on him and see if we hit anything else. Yeah, we did. So we'll do it again. And you guys, I'm going to park on the objective. Okay. Might get a flank here. Yeah, should be a flank. Didn't spot anybody else, that's all good. Whittling him down. Poor Chimera here isn't going to do much good. We could do some damage maybe if we get lucky. I'm assuming this is all we have left, but we did hear other vehicles and things. So I might want to be more careful than I'm being. Yeah, even flank shots we didn't do much. We did manage to blind him with our las gun. Our little turret we've got on the Chimera. So we should be way less accurate now, at least for a turn. Take a couple pot shots. Not so much. All right. Just everybody gun it down from every direction possible. It's out of bolter range, apparently. Yeah. Bring you in as well. Not really anti-armor unit here, but we'll do what we can. a lot of bullets, if nothing else. You are going to hide behind the forest. And Mr. Knight. Already have shots. Let's kind of move our way down a little bit. Just slightly different angle. Yeah, whittling him down. Don't have enough to kill him this turn, though. We had probably take at least a couple more tanks to get shots in before we could take him out. He's blinded, so hopefully he won't do too much damage on the orc turn. Okay, one little guy trying to run away. We can't have that. I thought we'd regain vision of him, but we didn't. How about you? Let's go find him. Where the heck did he go? He totally disappeared. Maybe he's right behind the forest there. I can't see him at all. It's kind of weird. All right. You are such a slow tank. So if we get up here... Yeah, even that's not going to help. Probably... No, rough ground. I'm not sure if we can actually get through rough ground with this thing, and then we'd kind of be stuck. We've got to go all the way back down and around, most likely. So if we can make it over, which I'm not even sure we can, we'd have to go around and then down. Take a look and see. Keep kind of looking this way in case something shows up. Reinforcements could pop in as well, which would kind of suck. Chimeras are way faster, so let's get them going. Might even just leave some units here on the objective, because we're not really going to get involved in the next fight in a way that's going to matter, because we're so far away. We could pump the pedal and, let's see. Yeah, that's a pretty decent increase. Alright, let's head over. That's maximum speed, which isn't that fast. So I'll be really unhappy if a whole bunch of, like, war bikers or something are back here and just suddenly swarm on this objective, but what you gonna do? Alright, we still have vision of you. You didn't back off. You're still getting flank shots here, so we might as well just keep taking them. Well, that wasn't that great. It's a little better. Just want to see if I can get the bolter shot too. No damage. Alright. Let's just take our tank shots. There we go. Knobs deployed. Where's my artillery? Kill them!
Violation received.
I said kill them! Alright, something else is back there, but that's probably it. Just those last two units there, most likely. No visibility. Alright, I'm just going to focus on these guys. They're much more dangerous than the war buggy. We might hit the war buggy anyway, just because we're shooting so much in this area. Good job. He's not dead, but pretty close. Well, we've got the Chimera. Yeah, let's sneak around in the back here.
We gotta get out of here.
Alright, that wreck will give them a little bit of cover, but I think it was worth it. We've got enough other stuff. The knight moving in might be enough to kill them. We could send the flamers in as well. We could move up, shoot, deploy the flamers, have the flamers hit them. Close enough for the free heavy super shot. And there might be other things back here. I could go ahead and rush in. That would tell me if there's more stuff back there. Okay, we got a chopper. That's a bit better of a target for you. If you hit it, anyway. Okay, don't want the chopper getting away. Right, so let's gun you down. We'll deploy the flamers, and if you survive everything else, the flamers will take you out. But I think that's probably it. Apparently not. There must be some things still alive, hiding somewhere. Okay. I could still deploy the flamers and have them grab the objective. Let's do it. Maybe the vehicles I was hearing were back here somewhere? Don't really have any cover here, so I'll just park on the objective. You guys can stay put. And you guys stay put. Guess we didn't use my other sentinel. I'm a little concerned about this back corner, but I don't think we have to worry too much. Oh, found that guy. Maybe he's the last one. Are you the last orc on the field? Are you the last lonely little guy out there? Is that it? Hey, that was it! Alright, well, I think I'm getting the hang of playing the Imperial Guard. It makes a big difference what units I can take, though. We lost nobody. I know this is kind of confusing. This is actually me. So we lost nobody. We took out 35 orc units. We got some decent upgrades. Crack shot on the Punisher is pretty cool. Machine Spirit Ritual, not too bad. Full throttle, not too bad. Extensive target practice and hull reinforcement, all pretty decent stuff overall. But yeah, I'm kind of getting used to it. I am taking pretty much only elite stuff, armored stuff, artillery, and being a little bit cautious when I can about sort of grinding down the enemy. If he had come at me with more stuff all at once, it would have been quite different. If he had taken like all of his Storm Boys and Deathcopters that all come at me all at one time, along with the Gorkanaut, probably would have taken out at least a couple of my tanks, most likely, even though I was being really careful about covering the rear and flanks of them. There's only so much damage you can do. And yeah, you kind of had everybody broken up guarding those different objectives. And we just managed to break them down and move up. But yeah, that was a pretty good one. I actually enjoyed that one quite a lot. Hopefully we'll get back to this some more in the near future. I'm kind of focusing on a couple other things right now, and then we'll come back to trying to finish off this campaign. We're only maybe a quarter of the way through this so far, I think. Anyway, if you're interested in earlier campaigns of this game, so the Orc campaign, the 2 Space Wolf campaigns, all that is up on my YouTube channel as well. So I stream it and also do stuff there. Older streams go there, as well as things that I only record and then put up there directly. That's also Disturbing Puppet over on YouTube. Thanks again. Hopefully I will see you all again another time. Have a good one.